What's up, back with another one, and today we're talking about J. Cole taking it back to the roots by selling his album out the trunk and why the culture is buzzing about it. So let's check this clip out.
Oh, just plotting. This has been a 10-year plan. Anyway.
Speaking of the big three, did you guys see the J. Cole rollout? Got the Civic, got the CD player in the Civic, selling about the trunk at the...
I thought it's fly.
I think it's fly.
I'm not mad at it.
I love it.
I'm not mad at it. And it's on brand. It's on brand for Cole. That's why I like it. It don't look like it's nothing that's like he's trying too hard. That's his
Yeah.
That's what he did before. I'm bringing it back. Yeah.
Yo, you that been clipping up the pod.
They've been clipping it up wrong.
And I'm here to fix it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yes. About time.
Yo, I'm Joe Budden. That's Ice. We don't even look alike. But y'all keep putting Ice takes on me instead of him.
Yeah, put his name, yeah.
His at officially
Spelled right.
Ice. Spelled the right way, no underscores or nothing. That's really the officially Ice. All week long, though, Joe Budden says he hates the J. Cole, and he said, I'm like, yo, I didn't say any of this stuff.
I've been arguing with these.
I
didn't say that. Oh, I said
a segment where you went pretty hard.
No,
you didn't like it.
No. What I said, and we was in agreement.
Yeah.
Disc 2 was the better disc to me, and I said that. I said I was cool on disc 1, and they making it seem like I on the whole project. That's not what happened.
And that's coming off of your mixtape critique, like
4 freestyles, and I was able to explain why. That ain't got nothing to do with.
I didn't think that you were hard on the album at all.
Because you heard everything I said.
All the tweets that I saw, it was like, I don't think that they listen to this podcast.
Yo, some of these people, like I know one dude in particular who's like a diehard J. Cole stan. I with him, and he was going crazy. And I'm like, yo, bro, did you hear the whole review? Like you saying it like I on this project. We were sitting here fighting, saying that yo, the better songs was here.
Yeah,
these records, like disc 2 was great to me. Disc 1, not so much. What's the problem with that?
This 2 is better. I like this 2 better.
I like this
there's
one.
no right or wrong.
There's no wrong.
Yeah,
answer.
right.
That's the other thing. Y'all are stating y'all's opinions, and y'all could do that. Like people, I guess it gets murky when people start stating their opinions as if they are facts for other people to feel it. And I don't think that we be trying to do that up here.
No,
I certainly don't.
My thing be, if you're gonna debate or if you have something to respond to what I said, then address what I said. When y'all telling me, like I put a screenshot up of me listening to Old Dog. Oh, don't come around now. Don't come around. You just on the whole album. Well, I did not. And Old Dog, when we reviewed it, I said this was the first one that I ran back multiple times. So it's still on brand with what I said.
Ice, you do a lot of turning a puddle into a pool and then acting surprised.
What do you mean?
Because even your tweet that you got off, which was, just want to say, Wale's album is better than everything that ever came out after everything. Like
that has nothing to do with. Well, I'm speaking to my review up here that they were responding to. That's all I'm talking about. I do believe that every album that's dropped after Wale's album, his was better than. That has nothing to do with this
I
right
got
here.
a lot of views
I agree with that,
they be putting on me. What I'm saying is your mixtape critique, a portion of the album critique, along with tweets like that, be putting smut on me that I'm not saying. 1 and 2, the Wale tweet, sure, of course. You know, I love that album as well. But there's been a Wale J. Cole thing in the past, 1 and 2. To say that right this second is the same thing I said about Chris Brown and Puka. To say it right now, you know what that does.
It was a provocateur tweet.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Okay, fine. I'll, you know what? Cool. But I was listening to the album, and I tend to tweet about what I'm listening to at times.
You do.
All the time. It don't matter if it's old new and a thought will come to mind, and I just tweet it. And I was listening to Wale's album. I'm like, and this is really good.
Yeah, but you're too famous for a lot of the you do.
Oh, so what? I'm gonna about that. I'm gonna stay me. That's who I am.
Oh my God! All right,
I'm gonna stay me.
Once we get into the I am who I am.
What do you want me to do, Joe? If this is who I am, and I talk about, that's how I've been using my Twitter since I started it. Is to most of the time is.
I got it. I'm listen. It's your word. I'm just telling you how some of it can come off. I'm not telling you to change. I love you no matter what.
This is the kind of move that reminds you why hip-hop feels powerful in the first place. It is hands-on, personal, and confident. Seeing someone at that level still embrace the grind sends a message that the foundation never changes.
Them up.
What?
I respect it. I hear you.
J. Cole says he's still releasing the It's a Boy tape. He just didn't want to flood us. Pause if necessary.
Releasing the what?
It's a boy.
It's a Boy. When he made the little list of all his albums, the Fall Off being last, It's a Boy was before that. He says it's done. He just didn't want to flood us with the mixtape and the album, which is a double disc.
J. Cole is married, so I'm going to save my really great jokes and bits that I came up with during the week. I hate when that happens. Be right back, honey. Driving across the country to sell his album that's on iTunes. Hand to hand, talking to the fans.
Then we going on tour.
Then the other, he got it. I love all of this, by the way.
I love it.
I
That's why I can't knock it.
I can't on it because it's too great. But if you think it is funny, and then once I start remembering that North Carolina is college capital of the universe, J. Cole.
This guy, yo.
He says he seems like he is retiring. He did like an AMA on his website, bulletin board. Says he's not trying to put out another album. He's going to focus on production
For other artists.
Yeah. And he said even in that, it's not necessarily making the beat. It's helping with direction.
He didn't word it like that. He said, because his wording was a little funny. He said something like, what was the tricky semantics he used?
Find it.
I have no interest in putting out a J. Cole album right now or at the moment.
Yeah,
that don't mean nothing.
That could mean
it ain't saying nothing.
Honestly, that could mean again with this whole the fall off. J. Cole has fallen off, and now I'm doing things as a, remember he had the word personality. He could do some other rapping.
I can see that.
And
but he did go on to say, if I feel like recording, then I'll record. I may release here and there, but I have.
He got freedom, so that's he can do whatever he want right now. Truthfully,
true.
Shout out to Cole, man.
Shout out to Cole.
And the numbers looked, the projections.
Talk your freeze.
The projections look
Talk to these Bruno Mars fans for a minute. Yo, who was y'all? Where they at again?
I just told you.
There's some Mars fans in here. Where they at? Who was it? Now lost their voice. It was Parks and something that rhymed with Park.
I still think Bruno would have ate him up, but
we'll see in a couple weeks. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
It won't be a mystery.
No, the point
was
looking
like about 300 on the board.
Sheesh.
Is that
yes?
Is it 300?
Yes, that's
looking like about 300 on the board, though.
Okay, let's see. Let's see what Bruno do.
J. Cole has sparked major conversation across the rap community with his rollout for the Fall Off, choosing to travel from town to town selling physical copies directly out of his truck instead of relying only on traditional marketing campaigns. The move has been widely praised as a bold return to the roots of hip-hop, reflecting an era when artists built their following hand-to-hand and face-to-face with real supporters. Many fans and fellow artists see this as a powerful statement about authenticity, humility, and confidence in the music itself. Social media clips of J. Cole greeting supporters, freestyling, and having real conversations with aspiring artists have amplified the excitement, making the rollout feel organic rather than manufactured. Supporters describe it as refreshing in a time when album launches often feel overly polished and corporate.